Happy birthday to legendary hip hop artist and songwriter Slick Rick. X-Man 1991 here. This is my first birthday rant of 2023 of one of my favorite celebrities. I got my bucket hat, my boombox ring, my gold chain, and hold on. I got the boombox too.
It says you shouldn't.
Yep, because today is the 55th birthday of legendary hip-hop artist, songwriter, record producer, and actor James Todd Smith, better known by his rap name LL Cool J. If you don't know what his name stands for, it stands for Ladies Love Cool James. Yes, sir. LL's best known for a lot of his hits records such as I Need a Beat, I'm Bad, I Can't Live Without My Radio, I Need Love, Mama Said Knock You Out, I Shot Ya, the original and remix, Rock the Bells, The Booming System, Jingling Baby, All Around the Way Girl, Around the Way Girl, Hey Lover, Paradise, and many more hits. As an actor, he's best known for being in movies such as Halloween H2O, In Too Deep, Any Given Sunday, Deep Blue Sea, SWAT. He's best known for his role as Marion Hill on his own television sitcom In the House. He currently plays the role as Agent Sam Hanna on the CBS crime drama show NCIS Los Angeles. He was also the host of Lip Sync Battle on the Paramount Network. He's a two-time Grammy winner, known for his hit songs such as Going Back to Cali, I'm Bad, The Booming System, Rock the Bells, and Mama Said Knock You Out. Those were hip-hop songs as well as R&B songs such as I Need Love, Doing It, Around the Way Girl, and Hey Lover. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2021. And in 2017, he was the first rapper to receive the Kennedy Center honors. LL Cool J was born James Todd Smith in Bayshore, New York on January 14, 1968. He was born to Andrea Griffin and James Lewis Smith Jr. According to the Chicago Tribune, a kid growing up middle class and Catholic in Queens, life for LL was heartbreaking. His father shot his mother and grandfather, nearly killing them both. When 4-year-old LL found them, blood was everywhere. In 1972, LL moved and his mother moved into his grandparents' home in St. Albans, Queens, where he was raised. He suffered physical and mental abuse from his mother's ex-boyfriend, Roscoe. He began rapping when he was 10 years old, influenced by the Treacherous Three. In 1984, when he was 16 years old, he was creating demo tapes in his grandparents' home. His father was a jazz saxophonist, bought him $2,000 worth of equipment, including turntables, an audio mixer, and an amplifier. Under his stage name LL Cool J, but before. Under his stage name LL Cool J, if you don't know, ladies love Cool James, coined by his friend and fellow rapper Mikey D. He was signed to Def Jam Records, which led the release of his official first single, I Need a Beat. On November 18th, 1985, LL released his debut album, Radio, under Def Jam Records. This was also Def Jam's first full-length album release. Radio became a significant success, becoming a Billboard chart hit and selling over 5,000 copies within the first 5 months by release. By 1989, the album was certified platinum, and it received positive reviews praising LL's lyricism and Rubin's production. It debuted at number 46 on the Billboard 200 and number 5 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. It features the 4 singles, Rock the Bells, I Can Give You More, You'll Rock, and I Can't Live Without My Radio. On May 29th, 1987, LL released his second album, Bigger and Deffer. The album spent number 11 weeks on number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, while reaching number 3 on the Billboard 200 pop albums chart. It features the 2 hit singles, I Need Love and I'm Bad. Yeah, my dad bought this vinyl of LL Cool J's Bigger and Deffer. And look, the vinyl is still in here. Man, they don't release albums on vinyl anymore. Back in the day when albums were released through vinyl or CD or even cassette tapes. Sorry that I missed the 35th anniversary of this album last year. I was trying to look up to see when was the anniversary, and it was May 29th. Dang. On June 9th, 1989, LL released his third album, Walking with a Panther. The album debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified platinum. The Bigger and Deffer album was certified double platinum. This was LL's third album in a row to go platinum. The album had 5 singles include One Shot at Love, Big Ol' Butt, I'm That Type of Guy, Going Back to Cali, and Jingling Baby. On September 14th, 1990, LL released his 4th album, named after one of his hit singles, Mama Said Knock You Out. The album debuted at number 16 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, and was also certified platinum 2 times. This is the album that has those songs Around the Way Girl, Mama Said Knock You Out, The Booming System, To the Break of Dawn, and 6 Minutes of Pleasure. People said that Mama Said Knock You Out was LL's best album. Could be, even though I wasn't born yet when this album came out. On March 30th, 1993, LL released his 5th album, 14 Shots to the Dome. It is his first album following his huge successfully previous album, Mama Said Knock You Out. Unlike Mama Said Knock You Out release, which saw him have success of his own terms, 14 Shots sees LL adopting the sounds of his West Coast gangster rap contemporaries, especially of that Ice Cube and Cypress Hill. The album debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified gold. This is the album that has those songs Backseat of My Jeep, Stand By My Man, and How I'm Coming. LL released his sixth album, Mr. Smith, on November 21st, 1995. The album was certified double platinum, and it debuted at number 20 on the Billboard 200 and number 4 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. This album gained positive reviews from music critics who found it a return after the Mama Said Knock You Out influence 14 Shots to the Dome flopped. Yeah, 14 Shots to the Dome pretty much flopped, and Mr. Smith pretty much found it a return to LL Cool J's Mama Said Knock You Out influence. This is the album that had Hey Lovin', Loungin', Doing It, and of course I Shot Ya, both the original and the remix. Yep, they got the original and the remix. That's my favorite rap posse right there, I Shot Ya, the remix. LL, Prodigy, Fat Joe, Foxy Brown, and Keith Murray. On October 14, 1997, LL released his seventh album, Phenomenon. The album was certified platinum, but unlike his previous album, it was certified platinum, unlike his previous album, Mr. Smith, that was certified double platinum. The album was executively produced by Sean Puff Daddy Combs. Phenomenon debuted at number 7 on the Billboard 200 and number 4 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart with the singles Phenomenon, 4321, Father, Candy, and Hot Hot Hot. 4321 was a monster jam, you know what I'm saying? It had the crew, LL, Method Man, DMX, Redman, Cannabis. Not to mention Master P is in the song too. On September 12, 2000, LL released his 8th album, GOAT, Greatest of All Time. Now, to me, LL is a GOAT, but he's not the GOAT, if you ask me. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified gold, with the singles Imagine That and You and Me. But my favorite track on this album is what's that one track that's my favorite? Ill Bomb by DJ Funkmaster Flex and Big Cap. I definitely love the beat to the song, produced by DJ Scratch. LL released his 9th album, 10, on October 15, 2002. LL Cool J and the album 10 hit a milestone in Def Jam history, being the first artist ever on Def Jam to have 10 albums out of his 13-album deal with the label. The album debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was certified gold, with the singles Paradise, Amazing, All I Have, and Love You Better. On August 31st, 2004, LL released his 10th album, The Definition. Feature the singles Headsprung and Hush, debuting at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and number 3 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart and was also certified gold. selling over 500,000 copies. LL released his 11th album, Todd Smith, on April 11, 2006. The album debuted at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and number 2 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart, and was also certified gold. LL released his 12th album, Exit 13, on September 9, 2008, which would be his last album under Def Jam Records. The album debuted at number 3 on the Billboard 200, number 9 on the Billboard 200, and number 3 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. It featured that song Baby featuring The Dream. LL released his 13th album, Authentic, on April 13, 2013 by S Bro Music Group 429 Records. This would be his first album to not be released on Def Jam Records, as he left the label after his last album, Exit 13. The album debuted at number 23 on the Billboard 200 and number 7 on the top R&B/hip hop albums chart. LL Cool J appeared in movies such as Crush Groove, Big Fun in the Big Town, Wildcats, The Hard Way, Toys, Out of Sync, The Right to Remain Silent, Touch, Babs, Halloween H2O, 20 Years Later, Deep Blue Sea, In Too Deep, Any Given Sunday, Charlie's Angels, Kingdom Come, Rollerball, Deliver Us from Eva, SWAT, Last Holiday. Of course, he played Marion Hill on his own TV sitcom In the House. The first 2 seasons aired on NBC, the next 2 seasons aired on UPN, and the 5th and final season aired in syndication. The show ran from April 10th, 1995 to August 11th, 1999. He currently plays Agent Sam Hannon on SCIS Los Angeles on CBS. He also has his own radio station, Rock the Bells, on Sirius XM Radio. Let me tell you guys something. LL Cool J, in my opinion, does not look no damn 55. He doesn't. This guy is a legend. He's been in the game for a long time. He definitely had the same success as part of the 80s era of hip-hop, along with the Beastie Boys, Run DMC, Big Daddy